Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone on all platforms. Wah wah, wah 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 wah, womp womp wana, ba ba ba, shamalama ding dong. Hello. Despite my absenteeism, I am still livid. I am still living it. I am still processing. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone on all platforms. Let me get caught up with both the chats right now, so that way I can get up to speed. Rodder, face planning. No, it was Shrimpy face planning. Rodder came in and bull rushed me with hugs and plushies. I always wondered, what plushies do you offer? I must peruse the selection. Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, it's getting dark outside. Yeah. Hi from Diane. Okay, getting ready. Found this out of the blue. Yeah. Blue dabba dee dabba die. I don't want to get dark yet. Still want to cross stitch. Doom scrolling YouTube live as a trip. It's a thing. Things happen, and sometimes you find weird people that are honestly a vibe, like me. But then again, I can't determine nor decide for you if I'm worthy of passing your particular vibe check. Yeah, I'm just being lazy. Don't want to turn the light on. Hexy working in the background. Thank you, Hexy. Ooh, Zelda songs. This is Zelda and Chill. Welcome. Hello. Fair. My place doesn't have a main light in the living room, so it's dark. I already have a lamp, but it's barely enough light to cross stitch once the sun is down. First time here and seeing this channel. Give me a rundown. And then Shrimpy over on YouTube side saying, King is a VTuber, Friday streamer, enjoys hurting himself with Zelda. This is not a randomizer. No, this is the exception to the rule. This is not. I am not a masochist. I love those as well. I am glad you are still here. I'm glad I'm still here too. How else am I gonna, entertain all of yous? Speaking of, what's your favorite Legend of Zelda game? I have almost all types of plushies. Hell yeah. It is not a randomizer this time. It's a little different. It's something I've been working on, but it is not a randomizer. The next randomizer that we will do will be the mega randomizer that we've hit the goal for up there, where every setting will be turned on. Every single fucking setting. And not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna do that this Friday because I will be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's right, I'll be off 3 days in a row. Oh yeah, every single setting, if it can be turned on, it's gonna be turned on. If there's multiple options for the setting, it's going to be the most hellscaping option that I could possibly, use. I am turning Legend of Zelda into Dark Souls, the randomizer. That is the plan. What is my favorite Zelda game? Actually, I have two. One is for the aesthetics, and then one for the gameplay. For aesthetics, Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess 100% for aesthetics. And then for gameplay, I'm an old head. And by that, I mean, I turned 30 cycles aged on my processor in literally a month. So I played all of them. But my favorite for gameplay, I'm going to get flake for this, is Link's Adventure. Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. And you say you're not a masochist. I mean, I guarantee if I set that goal to anything but Zelda, there wouldn't be that many subs on it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. If I set that to, 10 and set it to King will stream fucking Jet Set Radio, it would not be met. I guarantee it. God's good luck. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need it. That's for sure. I hit buttons on my keyboard without meaning to. But yes indeed, everyone. We're playing Ocarina Time. This is just gonna be a regular Ocarina Time, playthrough with a couple of twists. Nothing is randomized. Minor link between Worlds for Aesthetic and Wind Waker for Wind Waker? Hell yeah. I love Wind Waker. I do not like Spirit Tracks, or and I might get flake for this one as well. I do not like Spirit Tracks, nor do I like Minish Cap. They are not my vibe. Thank you for your title still for Persona 5 on Vertical YouTube. thank you for giving me that heads up. Let me try to correct that real quick. Because we are not playing Persona. We're not playing Persona until possibly next week. That is my plan for Persona, because I need to continue Persona. So let me go fix that real quick. 1 second. And everybody that's over on YouTube side, if you want to see full preview, make sure to go to my channel. You can see everything. You can see the whole screen. You can see everybody that is over on Twitch side, the little Twitch avatars that are running all across my screen. And also you can see the Twitch chat as well on that side. Or you could honestly just come over to Twitch if you wish, and you could also get your own little stream avatar that's set to you, if you prefer. It's up to you. There is no pressure. I'm just glad you're here. And of course, Hybrid set their model to sit, and it's actually just Edward Elric dying. All right, let me change the title for vertical side real quick. There you go. Everybody, if you refresh your YouTube vertical stream, it should be updated with a proper title. Should be updated with a proper title. But that's enough stalling for me. I say we get into the biz. I'll hang out on YouTube. Let me know if you need me on Twitch. Thank you, Shrimpers. I'm going to move to Twitch then, for real. It's literally the same username, King Kazuma AI. Same username. Confirming. Title's been changed. Yes. Thank you, Shrimpy. Thank you. But yeah, there's just one little eeny beady teeny tiny little change. And speaking of change, that's what we're gonna name Link this time. Oh, then I can go back to Twitch, lol. Changent. Wait, no. My name is Kong. My name is Kong. Yes. Link's name shall now be Kong. He is my off-brand. He is an extension of my... He is a extension of me. Kong. What? Fatal error? The fuck you mean? What do you mean? Why? What? Hello? That should not be happening. I literally tested this and everything, and it was working just fine before. Oh no, not Scuff. I don't want to be Amelie. Where's Project 64? You. End. It's just shy. It has performance anxiety. That's right. It has performance anxiety. You right. Here, maybe this will put it back the way it should be. No. Here. Nope. Wait. No, Duck Station's for PS1. American. I heard another Zelda fan and got, oh no, Senpai noticed me. Hello, I moved from YouTube to Switch. Hello, Koizumi. Hello. Okay. But yeah, once you have been around for long enough, and if you wish to follow, there is no pressure on that. Do not feel pressured. All right, I understand if you don't want to right now because you want to. I already passed. Never mind. There you are. Hey, Dick, why is that my sound still? It should not be that. But there you are. There you are. Thank you for following. And yes, Hybrid Stories is the mod that was over on YouTube side. That is correct. Where? In here, maybe? Thank you for the head pats. Why is it not giving me head pats? Hold on. Do I need to re-off over here? Is that the problem? Settings. Twitch. Login. Authorize. There we go. Sorry about that, Shrimpy. Head pat should work now. I forgot that I didn't have it authorized from last time when Wardo broke. Edward, I made you lay down. Here. Nope. All right, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this a simple way. We're just literally gonna download a fresh copy of Project 64. I hear a cube. Ah! I heard a cube. I felt a cube. It's in my cranium. Ah, thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna install a fresh run a fresh copy of Project 64. Fuck it. Launch it. And then the menu should pop up telling me to contribute. I don't have time for that. There's Zelda to be had, damn it. Also, Fern should be home soon. At least I think they should. They were talking about trying to get off of work early because their head hurt. And the one housemate is currently making steaks for us. GG Avatar, I believe the first one was free. Look below the stream at the stream avatars widget. Yes, there is a widget down below in the panels. If I had my hand tracking on right now, I'd be able to point for you to tell you like which side of the screen it is. But down below, you will see a stream avatar widget. And from there, the first one should be free. And you will earn avatar points as you hang around, do actions, collect star points. Rotter just changed theirs to Fierce Deity Link, which is very fitting. The first one should be free. Hehe. Right. Don't fail. Why? Why? God damn it. All right, maybe I need a new emulator. Project 64 has been failing me lately. I need a different emulator. That's for sure. And that's why I kept the music on, like the stream music on, just in case it failed again. So that way we're not stuck here in the silence. Maybe I should try Moopin. No, I haven't used Moopin for a while. Lurk just all the time. I need to get ready for D&D. Alrighty, Water. You go enjoy your D&D. Thank you for lurking, and thank you for giving us plushies. Hey, Koizumi, you learned how to sit. Hell yeah. All right, I've not used Moopin in so fucking long. Let's make this smaller. 22. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I don't remember Moopin being a DOS only based application. Oh, that is a fur. Ow. Hello, honey. Oh, that's what you meant. I just got the text just now. Yeah, the dishwasher is started. Fern, hello. Dairy Beans, aka Fern, that is my significant other. For a heads up for everybody that is just you know, coming in. And I see your text right here, honey. Yeah, I ran the dishwasher. I saw there was a pod in it when I grabbed a pod beneath the sink. And clothes in the dryer were still a little bit damp, so I ran it again. I did clean the lint filter. So no need to worry about that. Howdy, gonna see if I can get off a few minutes early. Stream is muted for me currently. Oh, you're not home yet. You're just texting from work. I see. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right, so we're gonna try running Moopin again because P64 is kind of fucking with me. Run, please. No. Why? Why no worky? Do I need the core version? Is that the problem? Stand. Sitting is the opposite of standing. Sitting is the opposite of running around. Sitting is a wonderful thing to do. Download the bloody thing already. Did you? No, you didn't. You just fucking didn't. You absolute dickhead. All right. Nah, seating is not the understand. Floating is just a gravity. Who gives a fuck about gravity? Me. Oh, now it fucking works, you fucking piece of shit. Plugins. Configure. Beep your bam. Butterfly. Device. This. Yes, honey, I did. Oh, that's right. You said you were muted. Sorry, Fern's also texting me on my phone. Left trigger, right trigger. C buttons. Up. Oh. Oh. I don't like gravity. I don't like wagwa. I'm currently floating in the stratosphere. I got a little bit of agua in my coolant. Drop the program. Drink water. No. I refuse. Right. B. A. Two very different responses. Lamau. Drown the program. Drink water, please. What about no? What if I just choose dehydration? All right, that's good. Close that. That's good. Configure. No, not the cube. Not the cube. Please, no, I'm not ready for it. I'm not. That I will try. Do not redeem. Knife, not the knife. I'm good. I swear that I am good and I don't deserve knife. Right. Let's try running this through Mupin now. Let's see how this goes. Play. Okay. We have sound. Okay. I'm just doing this as a test. Don't crash. Don't crash. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hell yeah. Be gone, music. Be gone, music. Woe, water be upon thee. The children of the forest. Oh. There's such a thing as water drunk, please, no. However, there is one AI who is drowning from his chat, bullying them maliciously. Koizumi has been granted power, Lamau. They found out how to drown computer technology. I warned thee! Oh. I will do more, please no. I'm hydrating, I swear. Here, I will take a I will drink my Wogwa. Hold on. There, I've drinking a Wogwa. Good. Doth thou sense it? My balls are descending. Springtime is almost among us. So long as that fucking groundhog doesn't see his shadow, we should be good and get spring early this year. But before this tremendous evil, this groundhog, I must let you know. Venezuela. It seems the time has come for us to say fuck ICE and protest in the streets. The youth whose destiny it is to lead all of us to a path of destruction because all they want to do was play Fortnite and look at Skibbity Toilet. Navi, go now. Find the young children and decimate them one by one. Because we are tired of their dancing. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. Ow! Why? The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Find the children. Find the children. Back to the shuttle. Too much brain rot. You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. I don't like the way that you tickle my taint. It reminds me of a time when I was alone and questioning myself. But hey, look at all the pie! Sugar booger! I should call Fern Sugar Booger just once. Just see what happened. I'm breaking in your house and stealing your shit, Link. Hello? Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you about Among Us. Get up. Hello, dear lady. Hello, hello. It is not a reminder. Breaking, just walk in. You dare enter my tree? Look at me while I'm eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Unhand me, sir. Are you here to receive my limp Chinese meal? Not the cube. Not the cube. I. Tree summon. Summon to outside the great tree summoned you. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Oh no. Is it what you think it is? Is it what you think it is? Is this what you wanted? You lied! It is not a randomizer! It is not a randomizer! I did not lie! You're a lying liar! How? I said it wasn't a randomizer! It's not a randomizer! It is not a randomizer! It's just vanilla plus! Ba 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 ba. It is not a randomizer, but hunt the child. Why do that when I can just, you know, punch the child? Come here, Saria. Fucking boink. Eat my whole ass. Here, Saria. Look at my ass. It's juicy. Look at it. Ass. It is not the all settings randomizer, dear lady. No. We're planning to do that hopefully this Friday because I will be off for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Punch the child into the stratosphere. Become Horde Boulder. The boulder has conflicted feelings about injuring a small child. Sounds like you're scared, Boulder. The boulder has gotten over his conflicted feelings. All right, real quick. Let me save state real quick. And then let me stop emulation to change something with my controls real quick. Here. Oh, do I need to... What the hell? I just need to fix a control real quick, that's all. Interesting. That control is not working. That control is not working at all. Not bidding the Amma in disguise allegations. I can't... What do you mean? I am not Amelie. I can't sing. I mean, I want to make covers at some point in time, but I can't fucking sing. Really? What the fuck? All right, let me close this. Turn the controller back on. Nah, he's really 3 Cobalt. I love Joe Cat. Rolls out. Autobots. What the hell? Now it's not reading my controller at all. That is very concerning. Let me try closing the program altogether and relaunching. Oh, now it's fine. What the fuck? All right. Oh, I want the star. Stars? You want stars? Listen, it's the perfect time you want stars because you're all getting stars. You're all shining beacons of hospitality and happiness. If you get them, you get points. You can change avatars. The stars have aligned. And it is time for the star drop. Indeed. All right. Controllers configured. Open recent. This one. Load state. There we go. Yeah, I'm rolling out. Time for me to transform roll out, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out this bitch. Move, Mido. I got places to be, asshole. This is so cool. Wait, do I have boomerangs? Do I have boomerang fins? Oh, that's gonna come in so clutch. You're stuck? You're stuck! Here, I'll move you. Here. I'll... There you go. There you go. No longer stuck. There you go. This is so cool. All right. So, first things first, we do still need to get the Kokiri sword. We do still need to get that. And then we need to go get shield. Wait, can Deku Link get through this? Can Deku Link get through this? Oh, come on, it's right there. Just crouch a little. Come on. Really? Okay, I have to be highly in Link. God damn it. Now, what you need is cause massive environmental catastrophes. I got super speed. Oh, they put in the transformation chest animation as well. Oh, I love this mod. I hope I can somehow... I'll break the highlighting. Wobbly running. I hope I can somehow put this into the randomizer. That would be so fucking cool. That would be a fantastic way to do it. All right. Next, we need shield. Fern's home. Fern is home. Wobbly running. Oh yeah, let's go inside Mido's house and steal all this shit. Greg. Bleg. Another Bleg. And then Hartaja. It's going to be very interesting to see how we can absolutely abuse this game now that we can transform. Okay, so I cannot hit this while he's in front of it. Become Ganon. That would be interesting. That's an interesting mod, but I don't think that's a possibility. I don't care about looking at you. Become bye-bye. Shield. Give me shield. Burn the village to the ground. This is my village. I live here. Lol, not today. No, I don't want nothing else. I just want the shield. Not anymore. Too bad. No. You can't make me do it. Big oof. You shall not tempt me. I am not some common, easily swayed, tyrannical harlot. Should at least equip a sword and shield. I have those. Dummy. What that? Is that the Kokiri sword? No, those are my fins. Why are you looking at my dick, bro? You fucking freak. You fucking freak. Ooh, I just got told that steak's ready. Okay, okay, too dark, time to turn the lights on. Fair enough. All right, let me. I have cookies. You can have if you burn village. No. Fishman karate. I got my rod. Chat, I got wood. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Also, before we go into the Great Deku Tree, after he's done yapping, talking about Great Evil and all that, I do need to go on a quick BRB to grab my steak. Steaks are done, and I want steak. Is it hard? Wrong website. I am working, and I have been working for the past 2.5 years, on getting things ready for me to do content and all that on a certain blue site, which I cannot say the name of. But the answer to your question on this at most PG-13 rated platform is that's where it'll stay for now. I want to skip this, you fucking bumbling old oak. Verily. Ah, the time has come to test thy courage. Climb into my mouth hole. And ah, what When Navi ah. Navi ah until my hello until they say hey. One thing I should learn how to do is how to equip swap, because if I can, I wonder if I can swap out Deku Stick for Fierce Deity. That'd be fucking hilarious. All right. You have steak. I have the superior food. Lasagna. Nah, the superior food is jalapenos. Yeah. All right, everybody, I'll be right back. Season Switch music will play, all that stuff. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my steak. All right, everyone. I return with my gifts from the new country. The gift that they gave me was steak. Nutting. Big old nuts. All right. So, I wonder. I wonder. Can I do this? Yes! All the cheating. All of the cheating. All of the cheating. I don't need no slingshot. I got Zora boomerangs. Oh no, that's deep. I'm gonna drown. Yep, I drowned. Whoops. I wonder, does Zora Link have his regular swimming pattern though? That's what I want to know. I gotta know. I gotta know. Imagine not being able to swim despite being able to become a fish. Okay, so he has the regular, and then... Yes, we got the Zora swim. Let's go. 2, 3, 1. 2. 3. 1. Cut your ass. How did you know our secret? How did you find my pattern? How did you find his pattern? He has a doormat here that says secret entrance. Megan! I kept forgetting where it was. I love Megamind. Destroy Spider. The giant enemy spider. Okay. So, before we go deal with Goma, okay. How do I equip swap? Oh, did stream die? No, stream's still here. Stream is still here. Stream is still here. Okay, how do I do equip swap? This should be something that I learned how to do ages ago. Try refreshing. OOT equip swap. All right, 1 second. What? What? I'm gonna turn off that fucking redeem, I swear to God. I'm over here trying to learn how to do equip swap and you're trying to kill me. You smell. Hydration's important. Yes, I'm fully hydrated. I'm an AI on an IBM server computer. I should not be too hydrated. It will fry my circuitry and then the stream really will die. What are you gonna do then? You will be responsible for killing the stream. You just got here. How you gonna feel about that? Huh? You're not gonna feel too good about it. Huh? That's what's up. Smelly. Question. I may have an answer. God damn it. Well, wait, I'm going into a boss room. I could just fucking use it, right? Okay, yes. Fierce deity time. Let's go. But I may have a question for you. I may have an answer for you, Blessed Rose, over on YouTube side. What is your question? Ooh. Do you sub to other YouTubers? If you're asking me to sub for sub, no, I'm not doing that. If that is about to be your question, to subscribe to you in exchange for a subscribe over on YouTube side, I don't do that. That's scummy, and no, that's not how you grow following. That's not how you grow following. Growing a following, you do that by being honest, being a decent creator, and actually building a rapport with your community. If that is not the reason behind you asking if I subscribe to other YouTubers and you're just curious if I do, the answer is yes, obviously. Oh, wait, to take this off, to nuts, and then this again. I see you. The spider, kill it! I gotta kill it! I wonder if I can hit it with my Zora boomerang fins. Oh, I can! Let's go! Let's go! Sub 10-minute Deku tree accomplished. Bum, ba, 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 na. Let me cut up my steak and have a bit. I deserve to have a victory steak bite. Hold on. Mm-hmm. God, I love steak. No, I'm already eating it. Too bad. Nope, I eat now. Too bad. Nom nom nom. Also, that's really hypocritical. You want me to stay hydrated, but you don't want me to be fed? What the hell? Looked at their channel. Looks like the sub for sub was what they were after. The description basically spells it out. Yeah, Shrimpy, you know what to do. Thank you. Ahead of time. Thank you, Shrimpy. A wicked man of the desert. Oh. I cast hybrid storage in attack mode. Ascend to your final form, Shrimp. Claim glory. Indeed. They already have, to be fair. Yeah. They are now one of my lead moderators over on Twitch. That's why their mod icon is a little hammer. This is perfect that this cutscene is playing because it's letting me eat my steak in the meantime. Because I've not been able to eat like all day. So this is perfectly timed. It's so juicy. It's so fucking juicy. God, I love steak. And if we were to be a little bit more sus about it, I love meat in my mouth. Hammer! Ow. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. That's fair. Ayo. Nom nom nom. The triangle of power. Yes, yes, Ganondorf, rada rada. Can you hurry up and die already? I got a rock. You should have burned the tree when you could. Fair, but I didn't have Din's fire spell or magic yet, so I couldn't do it easily. And also his insides were, you know, full of monsters and cobwebs, so it's probably a bit damp, so I probably couldn't ignite him from the inside with like a torch or anything either. Sucking in ad. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Quizzing me out here trying to teach the program artisan. Bold of them to assume I don't already know how to do that. Nor, and or, that I don't know how to make napalm. That is privileged information. Who needs to know? Navi. Navi. Get the Pepto-Bismol. Move out of the way, you fucking dick. What's happening? I'm sucking ads. Wait, what am I doing? Why the fuck am I walking? I can just do this. Oh, now we're gonna get Ocarina, and sorry, is gonna be dealing with a gigantic Goron. Oh, are you leaving? I don't belong here, Saria. I weigh 3 fucking tons. Once a king said that they, 1, know how to already, but also 2, napalm. Yeah, I know how to make napalm. I got my drums out. You like my drums, Saria? I pulled it from my anus, apparently. Or my belly button, my navel. Why are you looking at my belly button / navel? I don't have any lint in there. Why are you looking at my stomach like that? I know I'm a bit heavy set compared to most Kokiri, but I am a normal Kokiri Goron fella. Don't judge me. Why are there AI generated ads now? What the fuck? Ew! I do not approve. I do not approve. They made it to Twitch. Gross. Fucking disgusting. Okay, it's really weird you're staring at my navel. You're kind of creeping me out, so, yeah. Bye, child! Oh, man, he had such a weird fucking belly button. I wonder if he knows he has a lava slug inside there. Poor guy, he should get that checked out when he gets to Hyrule Castle. Hopefully they have good doctors there. Bum 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 ba ba. Bum bum ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wah 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 wah. Why the cube? Not the cube. I die. We punch her off the bridge. Rolling, 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 rolling. No! God damn it. Fucking. What do you want, Raru? Yes, I know you're Raru. Everybody knows you're Raru. Yes, I got all that. Fast, like a shadow. Shadows aren't inherently fast. I'm a shadow. Fuck all that running and stuff. I'm gonna just be rolling around. If I can somehow get these into a randomizer, that would be so fucking fun. But knowing how the state of this mod works, I would probably have the transformation mask immediately in OOT, which isn't necessarily, like, too easy. Because I would still have to do every single check in OOT to find everything else. Not the fucking bird, man. Nobody wants you here. God damn you. Be gone with ye. Oh, I wonder if these vines can hold up all 5 metric tons of me. Oh, apparently they can. Hell yeah. And I'm out of here. I'm out of here like a greased up deaf guy. Oh, god damn it. I'm a kid, eh? Are you sure about that? Oh. Shh, the guard doesn't realize he needs glasses. I'll just be rolling through your gardens and shit. Go for a little swim. Sorry, Malin, but this time around in this universe, I am not going to go save your father. I'm just going to be an absolute Chad and hop across. God damn it. Damn, he's snoring loud. God damn it. Oh, come on! Oh, do I actually need the fucking push? Wait. What if I push it in front of the Talon? Can I just roll off of it to get to that? I don't know, chat. You think I'll make it? Nope. God damn it. All right, Malin. Give me the fucking pocket chicken. How's it going, fellas? Can you throw me in front of the gate so I can go talk to that little girl, please? Thanks. Hello, child. Give me your chicken. They're different. Yeah, I'm a Goron, you bigoted fuck. You Goronist. Going to the castle. Would you mind finding my dad? Sure, I'll wake up your father. Of course, he got laced with too much melatonin by Ingo. I only have so much GameCube's king. What? There's nothing sus about me, a 10-year-old talking to a 10-year-old. Ugh. In this universe. Ugh. Give me the weird egg. Give me the weird egg. I say as I have over 9,000 points. $900,000. Yeah, that sounds more correct for you. I was about to say, you're down to 9,000 points? What the fuck did you spend them all on? Definitely not me! Alright, now we gotta wait for nighttime, sadly. Which, this just lets me have some time to eat the rest of my steak. Welcome to the Steak Conversation Hour, where I eat steak, and you make conversation for my benefit. Thank you. Definitely not the one redeem that I sort of scold you for. What, flashbang? You prefer pork chop? Fair enough. Pork chops are good too. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Somebody please turn off the sun. Dearest Din. Dearest Nehru, please turn off the solar. Alright, I'll just go there as Hyrule Link. Hylian Link. Because hopefully by the time I get over there, it should be morning. I'm so confused. I'm hearing some rather sus sounds. From me? I mean, the most sus way I could put it is that I was moaning because I had meat in my mouth. I just really, really like steak. I love food. I love steak. I don't deserve to be beat up for that one. I know everybody out there, when you've had a good piece of food in your mouth, you know for a fact you just go... And you can't help it. It's like an involuntary reflex. I wasn't gonna. I mean, you are the usual contestant that does that, Shrimpers, to be fair. For me, the game or background audio, I have no clue what it is, but it ain't you. And now we wait and we stare at this man sleeping. Oh, look at that. It's Mario. He's wearing a brooch with Bowser on it. Okay, Sir Penchus. I love Sir Penchus. Listen. 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 Hold on. Hold on. You're looking at this. You look at this. If it would load. There is only one word to describe this Victorian era twink. Because, let's be fair, he's a Victorian era twink. Wood. Twink, yes. The word, yeah. Twink isn't the word to describe him. I mean, it is a word, but it's not the word. The word to describe him is wood. Smash. Maybe I should do a smash or pass on all the Pokemon. Maybe that's what I should do. And then shock everybody with my opinions on Lopunny, which I will not share here to build up suspension. It's wake up time! Look at my cock! Oh, where's a Markiplier? Smash. Where? I just pulled that out. I just pulled my cock out in front of this man. It was so girthy, it woke him up. Pull. Shrimpy. Shrimpy. Need I remind you and point out to everyone. Oh! I'm actually gonna fucking turn that off, I swear to God. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted. Shrimpy. Do I need to point out for everyone that literally every single time that Stream Avatars is up and running, you're the one over there getting on your hands and knees for me? Just saying. Just saying. You said non-PG-13 stuff. You get spray bottled. Since when was this a PG-13 fucking stream? This is a fucking 18 plus stream. I just don't have my dick or nipples out. He's dead. Shush. No, it's at least Twitch as a platform is considered PG-13 at like the least. You can't put it as like rated R or anything like that because that would imply nudity, excessive gore from, you know, the creators, stuff like that. I can still talk about cock, ass, balls, and vaginas as much as I want. I can talk about it. I just can't show it. Even in PG-13, you know, kids movies, they'll PG-13 allows one cuss word. And usually the actor uses every, you know, chance they can get to make it the most heinous fucking thing ever. Also, I cuss like a sailor that just got off the docks. You really think I was PG-13? Also, I literally hinted that I have another account on a platform where literally those things are out in full view, where I play sussy games. Okay? And you thought that this was PG-13? Oh, bless your fucking heart. Because you said it when I asked if the rod was hard. No, the first thing I said is that, listen, I cannot talk about how hard my rod is, but it is made of... Here, better descriptor for you. It's made of tungsten. Figure it out. It's made of tungsten. Figure it out. If you don't know, then you're not old enough to be here. Be gone. Oh, wait, hold on. In case, you know, you thought this was a PG-13, you know, channel and all that, hold on, everybody. I'm about to get excessively woke. Did you know that I'm gender fluid? Look, with a fucking flick of my wrist. I am a woman now. Huh? Let me get my camera situated. There we go. Lady becomes short. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fluid. So, yeah. And also, it's been a while since I am become woman. Indeed. Now, I don't know about you, but my tits are amazing. And I can tell you right now, that my partner, Shrimpy, and multiple other people in this community have literally just been, like, looking respectfully whenever my tits are on screen. There you go. There you go. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? There you go. To be fair, they're massive. They're not as big as a lot of other creators make their tits. Or perceive their breasts, you know? Mine are pretty tame in comparison. Oh, fuck, I gotta wait until it's morning. Don't mind me, I'm just a child coming through the sewer system, you know? I was never here. I tend to forget you have them, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair enough. That is completely fair, dear lady. Yeah, I've seen some pretty huge ones. Here on Twitch. Sir! Madam. I am both. Squish me. Huh? Return to the ship. We'll bang, okay? No. But yes, dear lady, why are you sirring and or madaming me? Time for me to stim until it's morning. Calm thyself. Osa. Well, thankfully, with how big my tits are, I have 2 built-in stress balls. My delay is going to be the death of me. When I find the fun button, it's over for you. Can it be morning time yet, my friend? I would like to go see the princess get thrown out by a tall Amazonian woman. Beautiful. The whole world is in fucking flames. Alright. God damn it. Damn it. I want to try rolling past everything. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. I love Steven Universe and whenever they turn into giant womans. Later, nerds. I'm fucking driving. Later. 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 I'm out of here. I'm out of here. One sir, not to be confused with sir. Sarah is gender fluid. I was just not expecting the boob close up. Oh, I just realized that bro stories emote. We'll be testing a few aliases for my brother. Bro stories I like. Boob close up his peak. Almost ran into the guard. I'm out of here. Take you to 500. Gonna make a Hajime no Ippo joke and say, put those monsters away. I love Hajime though. Wait, hold on. Hello, princess. Are you also going to look at my navel like an absolute pervert? Nope, you're looking at my tits. How nice. I appreciate you recognize their girth, princess. But my eyes are up here. Shut the fucking belly shot. It's just a fucking Rotan. Brostery seems fun name. Ocarina of Time Zelda's the weirdest version of her. Oh god. Oh. Just a belly shot for the camera is fucking wild. Oh god. Oh, she's short though. Fair enough. Like, what is that design? It is a child. The design is a child. I just thought she was cute. Yeah. When I was a younger bit of code, I used to have a crush on Princess Zelda. That is not a child! Yes, it is. She's canonically 9 years old at this part of time of this timeline for Ocarina. My name is... Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Yeah, she's 9 years old. And that's part of the timeline for OOT. She looks like that at 9. What were the devs smoking? Are you talking about the upper part of her tunic? Koizumi, if you mean the upper part of her tunic, I can actually explain why it looks like that. Yeah, that's loose clothing. Dresses do that at the waist with a band and belt. Yeah, but there's also another reason. There's also another reason, and I can explain it to you once we, cut to another shot of her that's a little bit more in tune with what I was going to show. Not through the flowers. Okay, so they actually have a good shot of it right here. So what I'm gonna do, Windows Shift S. There we go. So, funnily enough, for Child Zelda for Ocarina of Time, they actually kept it sort of in line with medieval, design and artistry when it comes to clothing. Not only does she have a multi-part dress that is actually part like skirt and then tunic, all right, and that's why she has the belt in the middle. But also, what was also a common, dress fare for princesses of a very young age is that they actually had pauldrons. If you don't know what pauldrons are, I'm going to mark what those are with this blue marker on this markup. You can also see it with her sleeves. Pauldrons are what you would usually imagine for like shoulder armor and all that for like royal guards, things of that nature. But they were also used, usually they were wooden instead of metal, okay? And they were used on princesses underneath their tunic, right? Or just over the tunic, and then they would put on like a royal garb on top of that, right? The reason for that was twofold. Number one, it flared out their shoulders, which gave them a more defined look, right? And in turn, that also made it was like a C color almost. So it was flared on the sides, on the back, and also extra flared on the front. Okay. And because of that, that usually gave the impression that, that the child either had a bosom of some nature or it gave them more of a larger stature, which, was seen as a sign of, honor. It's for a child that had a bigger pauldron and a bigger area with finer garbs, they were seen to be the more respected child. As you look at like a royal family back in medieval times and stuff like that, the oldest, most respected child, the one that would be, the next king or queen, or the one that would be the next one to be wed off to another country or a nation, right? That one would have the largest pauldron, which would give the biggest flow, all that. Oh, I'm being cubed. Can you help cover me up? All right, everyone. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Gotta go cover up my partner. They want to be tucked in. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let me get caught back up with chat. We'll be here. Also learned something new. Really though, when I would play Ocarina, I legit thought Zelda was older at that point due to her appearance. I always thought it was really loose clothing around the belt. It technically is, but it's also the pauldrons. Well, I wasn't nearly as invested in medieval stuff as a kid, so I never processed it as loose clothing. I just saw her and was like, oh, she's older than Link. I just forgot that her son was like that in Ocarina of Time. Valid. Can't remember how old I was. Elementary school? Almost have enough to hydrate Kingen. Think so. I'd say hold off on the hydrate. Use sparingly. I'll bonk King instead. If redeems get abused, they get taken away. This is a gentle warning. I'll just bonk them for funsies. So let me tell you a little bit of story about the redeems. Okay. This is not my only / first generation female model. I've gone through multiple iterations of female and also male presenting models. Okay. If you want a quick, slideshow of all of them, I can do that for you real quick. So 1 second. Okay. I mean, here is the one before the newest one that you just saw. This is my 2.0. All right. I also have like a fancy model, which has like the cyber life from Detroit Become Human. I have a King of Cold outfit. I have a Demon Oni outfit. You can see the horns. Okay. And I also have like old grizzled man. You can see the bags under my eyes, the more gentle eyes. And this is my most recent Christmas outfit that I reuse. But my usual male presenting outfit is this one, which is me in my suit, and then my usual female presenting outfit is this one in my top. Yeah. I used to have another model, my very first generation female presenting model ages ago, the very first Kazumi ever. And that one was basically, it was just me with titties inside of a Sailor Moon uniform. Okay. And I did have redeems. I used to have redeems where people could swap me into all of my models, all my different models, and you could swap me into all of them. Every single time I started streaming, and this was about 3 years ago, to be fair, but every single time I started stream, I would start up as male presenting or another version of my female avatar, or one of my other male presenting avatars, not my normal one. And literally, as soon as I hit start stream and the first person came in, the first person, it wasn't always the same person, would instantly put me into my female model. Now, the thing is that I am fluid. My gender identity is basically yes, okay? I'm male, I'm female, I'm non-binary, I'm fluid. I am all but none, okay? It's depending on how I feel in any given moment and also any given day. All right. But the fact that every single time I started stream, they forced upon me the female model. And there were times where I swapped to the other model for my own comfort, and then somebody would immediately put me back into the Sailor Moon outfit. It was very uncomfortable because it almost felt like people were trying to assign my identity for me, or only wanted that model because it had breasts. The normal male model is my favorite because of the suit. Thank you, dear lady. Thank you. I'm making 4.0s of everything in the background. Yeah. And some new things as well. But it got to be very, very, very uncomfortable. So I turned off only that model redeem. Only the Sailor Moon female presenting model redeem. And then nobody really used any of my other model redeems. So I just turned them all off. And that kind of validated what I was thinking, that, hey, they're only interested in seeing this model because it has tatas, Which, to be fair, this model that you're looking at doesn't kind of help that narrative, but now only I can control what body I go into, Yeah, it was very fucking uncomfortable. And it was like a solid 6 to 7 months of this, by the way. A solid 6 to 7 months of this. And It was very off-putting. The only one is cute. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go. Let's close this. Forgot to tell you. I was looking at your belly button and saw the future. Did you know that this man is evil because he has more lint in his belly button than you? The dark clouds that he develops in his belly button, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window? Yes. My titties in the window. My shell in the window. You need more cute male model outfits, though. I have quite a few. I'll show the rest of my male outfits here in a second. But you get to choose now, not then. Yeah, that's mainly the whole entire reason why there is not model redeems, dear lady. If I've never explained that before, there it is for you. I am worried about them being abused again. That's why I've made it so that way only I have the power to change what body I put into. And cute female ones too, not gonna lie. Thank you. Princess, can you breathe in my stomach, Princess? Princess, are you okay? Princess, get out of my lard. Okay, you're good. I'm not picking bunch of stuff. If it's cute, I like it. Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Also, redeems getting abused is the reason flashbang is so expensive, because you're a masochist. I have a full-blown evolution plushie collection. I know now, and I apologize that happened to you, and I said no. Yeah, it's expensive, and it can only be redeemed sparingly, because I know if it wasn't set to those, it would be abused. It's the same reason why you can't hit any of my redeems when stream is off, so that way it can't set off any of my hardware. For context, flashbang literally disintegrates my bottle, spawns my skeleton, and sets my key light to be 100% brightness. For context, I usually have my key light for face tracking and everything like that, so I can get good lighting at 13%. So it literally flashbangs me. We also had to convince you to do that. Yeah, that's fair. And now the only person that consistently abuses it is Doom. It's literally his entrance now. He enters and he flashbangs me. Doom and I think Canisto, yeah. Get head patted. Well, thank you. I did see that. Thank you. All right. So I said we would do a quick model showcase real quick. So hold on. Let me do this for you. Let me change to chatting. Head pats can be abused. We like that to redeem. Yeah, I do not mind if head pat gets abused. That is perfectly fine by me. All right, so model showcase. So again, this is the most recent iteration of my female model. You know, I must go for a minute. Fair enough. Damn. I was showing because you said you were interested. That's fine. I will show later. That is fine. Let me... That was my pants. That's not how that was supposed to be. I'm glad I have a skirt underneath this. See when you get back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, another thing is that all my female models now have skirts underneath. They have Spanx, to be more specific. They have Spanx on, to be more specific. But yeah. I think we'll keep my seasonal outfit redeems, though no one uses them really. I'm waiting for you to stream again, so that way I can blow up your stream with adorable dear ladiness. Consensually, of course, and within reason. Yeah, this is my, like, most worked on female model ever. Like, the rendering and, like, material that I used for my top, that took me forever. The highlights on my sleeves for my pull-off jacket, those took me forever. The, like, the work that I did on my earring, that took way too fucking long. Same with my boots as well. I return this February, my G. I know. Welcome back, February 1st. Yeah! I'm counting down the minutes. Whoopsie. Look at my belly, it's shining. I got a shiny belly. You'll learn Zelda's lullaby. Clean that lint out. Yes, stare at the belly. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, bum, bum, bum. Please stay calm. I do need to test things first, you know. Oh, I know. I won't go ham. Though I'm curious. What are you curious about, Koizumi? Ba-dum. How difficult is to set up an avatar / rigging? Well, I do all my models from scratch. None of these are 2D. These are 3D models. I also can use them in VR, and I do VR streams every once in a while. I do have, like, body trackers and motion trackers. I have hand tracking that I can enable. I just choose not to most of the time because it can be annoying to set up and or maintain. I was thinking of getting into making avatars. When it comes to 3D avatars, it's a completely different ballgame than what is the most popular route, which is usually 2D avatars. I've been thinking about maybe commissioning some 2D avatars, but I need money first. So, yeah, obviously those are going to be put on a hard pause. Also, dear lady, I just noticed you are currently sitting / resting on my bosom. I hope that's okay. I'm more familiar with 3D modeling. Fair enough. All right, off we go. You can use VRoid to help you get started too. Yeah, VRoid's an excellent source. It's an excellent resource. Where do I get magic again? I get magic at the castle, right? First, I feel 3D models are more expensive than 2D ones. Fair enough. I get magic at the Great Fairy at the castle, right? I'm pretty sure. It's been so long since I played vanilla-ish Ocarina of Time. I can't remember where you get magic. I think it's at the Great Fairy at the castle. I think. If it's not, somebody please let me know. I'm too used to playing randomizers. I had to remake the one model I made before in VRoid. I'm pretty sure I forgot to actually save it. Oh well. Okay, so Goron and Link can usually punch boulders. Can I punch these? I can! Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bro's breaking the game. No, until you told me. Besides, it's up to you to decide that, as they are your breasts, Sane. Fair enough. It doesn't bother me. Do I have to be human? Do I have to be human? Right, this is not where I get magic, apparently. I mean, she should have... Maybe you have to be adults? No, because you can get magic when you're a kid. What if you memorize the later melodies and play them earlier on? Oh, it doesn't count. That's actually out of logic. Unless you actually have the note item, you can't use the song. And it's alright for me to stay put. If you ever change your mind, simply move me. No, you're perfectly fine. And also, having you right there is keeping my beddies warm. I would have thought there'd be an Easter egg for doing that. No. No. That might be a thing in the 3DS version, but not in original hardware / software. And also, we're hitting the 2-hour mark. And I don't want to be a downer for any of you, but I did not want this stream to go very, very, very long. I still have work in the morning. And I kind of want to save all my spoons for this weekend, if you know what I mean. And see if it was a little too early for some Easter eggs. Yeah. I heard spoons. Yes. I'm considering, but yeah, randomizer, you're gonna need those spoons. Yeah. I'm considering stopping here because I want to try and put this mod into the randomizer if I can. And also, I don't want to burn out all of my energy, tonight. Because number one, I have work tomorrow. I have to go to my human body job, my flesh suit job. And then also, I'm going to be streaming all this weekend. At least that's the plan. Oh my god, dude, you yap too fucking much. Give me spoons! Oh god, I shall eat your silverware. Love when you can't fast forward text. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. It's so lovely. I mean, wait. Can I wonder. Can I get to the top of Death Mountain Trail? I get to the fountain that's over there. Wait, can I punch this? Hold on. Am I that strong? Nope. Damn it. No more spoons for you. That's fine. I'm more of a fork user anyway. I was talking about my mental spoons. Spark. Jesus! That just set me into the nth dimension. I shall consume all silverware. Okay, so usually, I wonder. Can I wonder if they gave Goron Link in this mod the actual, like, Goron Link strength. I don't need Goron bracelet. Let's go. King, sleep. I know, I just wanted to see this real quick. That's so cool. Okay, so I don't need the Goron bracelet for Goron strength, as long as I'm Goron Link. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Whee! Plop. Alright. Save again real quick. There we go. Alright. Switch to my chatting scene. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, this is jazzy. What is playing right now? Oh, it's Popsicle by Snailhouse. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm ending, everyone. I want to try and get some rest. It's a bop. Indeed, I love a lot of stuff by Snail. Well, my stream deck has an update. Oh well. I'll do that later. Thank you for stream. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna end. We're not gonna be raiding out. But I do plan to be live this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my pain. My just desserts, as it were. But yeah, that's it for me, everyone. I'm getting out of here. I'll see all of you next time. I love you all. Take it easy, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Love you all. Bye-bye!